Good afternoon. Now, if you don't think this song is the greatest song ever, I will fight you.
Gonna grab some afternoon delight.
What's up, comic fans? It's time for some afternoon delight. Sadly, as you can see, the facial hair is gone. So, afternoon, not so delightful. For those of you out there who celebrated Mother's Day, whether it be you as a single parent or you have a significant other who fills that role, I hope you had an awesome Mother's Day weekend. This brown doo-doo water I'm drinking is supposedly chocolate flavored protein shake. Went to the gym this morning in my gym attire. And yeah, just trying to recover. So what is up? What's up, E-Man? Thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a pleasant day, afternoon now. We're in afternoon mode. Excuse me as I guzzle some more of that hot dog chocolate flavored water. This is about as clean as it gets with the shadow. It's coming. I actually shaved like an hour ago. Look at that. It's back in. Some people have a 5 o'clock shadow. I have a 5-minute shadow. What is up, everybody? Let's catch up. Aaron in the house. What's up? Evil Mike's here. E-Man. David was here. Brian was here. We had Chop and Drop. And if you don't think this is the best song ever, I will fight you. Morning for me on the West Coast. Yeah, that's right. 3 hours. Aaron's also on the West Coast. What's up, buddy? All right, let's catch up. Oh, the chat just popped off. Will does have a new look. New old look? New look? Just trying something else. And if you didn't watch my comic haul and review video, then you missed the other new look when I was petitioning for best facial hair. It didn't last very long. But don't worry, guys. I filmed a couple of videos, so that facial hair will be popping up in a few videos in the future. I almost didn't want to go live because I didn't want to reveal that I had shaved the facial hair. Arizona. All right, everybody's in. Or not everybody. There may be some more people who show up, but I've caught up to the chat, and I think that's the most important part. The baby face. Yeah, I had talked about shaving for a while. Can we have a in the comic book, community awards, can we get best baby face? Can that be an award? Can we just do that? I mean, I think I have a pretty good shot. I don't know. And speaking of the comic book community awards, nominations opened up this weekend. So, hopefully at some point you guys will have a chance to get there and, put in some nominations. Yeah. Right? Best baby face. And then we can also have best heel. Make it a little wrestling themed. Best heel. Most villainous channel on YouTube. Hey man, I'm all about competition. It brings out the best. The cool kids are here, and that's what counts. That is indeed true, sir. What is up, everybody? There. Turn down the music a little bit. On my end, the music's very loud. I don't know about on your end. But anyway, let's get into these comic book community awards. I think I've already... I think I've done this now. This is my second week kind of promoting. I was going to say prompting. Promoting the CBCA awards. But here we go. So they've nominations are open, right? So I think nominations now open. And there's a nomination ballot. If you click on this, guys, it'll take you to that screen, basically that Google sheet. Your email is linked here, so they will see, the panel will see who has right here email. We'll see who put in some votes. You get your name here. Then, you answer all these questions. And a lot of the categories are there. And then you can even send yourself a copy of your responses, all right? So that's how that works. You know what? I didn't even share that screen because I didn't realize it opened up in a new one. So here we go again. Right? Email here and so forth. You put your name in. It'll ask you some questions and then all the categories, right? And you fill in all those categories. Or fill in whatever categories you want. You don't have to fill them all in. With whatever channels you want to nominate. And then at the end, you can choose to send a copy of your responses to yourself. So that seems pretty cool. And there's even now a lifetime achievement channel with 3+ years on YouTube. So let's go. Let's do a most villainous channel. There you go, David. David gets up early. And then he does his sometimes he does his shows real early in the morning. Well, not early. I guess 9. 9 for me is early. But then you're on the West Coast, so that's like 6 a.m. or something like that. Oof. That is rough. For me, it would be rough. Get up that early and do a show. And then you're talking wrestling. I guess that's like the perfect coffee, because that would definitely get me me hyped. Talking about the wrestling. I don't know why I said it like that. Wrestling. And there we go. Best hair. That's part of the category. That's good. Good to hear. That means people are out there, people are interested, and people are watching. So nominations are rolling in. That's some good stuff. Up at 4 a.m. Oof. I've gotten up a few times at 4 a.m. And I'm not a coffee drinker, but a couple of times that I've gotten up at like 4 a.m., I've managed to drink some coffee. Usually it's about 2 tablespoons coffee, 3 tablespoons sugar, and a lot of milk. That is my coffee. No, what happened to the beard? I'll tell you exactly what happened to the beard. It was Mother's Day, and basically there's 2 people in the world who wouldn't have liked the beard. That being my grandmother and my mom. Actually, my mom's very supportive. She may have liked it, but she may have said, did you have to wear that for Mother's Day? You could have done it another day. So, but don't worry, man. The beard will grow back. So I'm not worried about getting the beard back. I might even get the beard back before nominations close. Yeah, 4 a.m. is, that's killer. See, if I worked at 4:30, I'd get up at like 4:22. Just enough time to brush my teeth, put on a collared shirt, maybe comb my hair, and that's it. I'm in. And the beard was dope. Super dope. I love that beard. I loved it. All right, so as you can see here, guys, if you're not caught up yet, these are all the things you can nominate someone for, all the awards that they're up for. All right. And remember, they're broken down into tiers, so you have the 100 to the 99s, and then you got the thousands to the 5,000s, and then you got the 5,000 plus, the big boys. Unfortunately, if you want to, you could have presented an award, and you paid to play, so it was a donation. Unfortunately, DJ Links bought them all. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, a couple of guys bought a lot of the awards. Rob Fatstacks, Legion, some of the big boys, and DJ Links, and that's all great because they're all supporting the awards, all supporting the community. If you got it, hey, do it. In other ways you can help the awards is you can donate prizes, you could donate some funds to help purchase the awards, so forth. So there are other ways to get involved besides being a presenter. So do it how you may. If you want to support the awards in some way, there are other ways to do it. And let's see. I tell you what, I used to have some work from home time. We used to do staff meetings, and I set up a nice little area right next to my bed, and I would literally, like, if meetings were at 10:15, I'd wake up at like 10:10, literally roll over, put on a collared shirt if I had time, brush my teeth. I wore a hat and just went right to the meeting. So it worked out. Yeah, and there's no time to there's no rush to get your votes in. I mean, get them in sooner than later so you don't miss the window, but we have some time to vote. Who is the new guy? Capario, right? So evil Cuppy. Yeah, basically I shaved for Mother's Day. So that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I'm basically down to 1 day a week. Usually it's Monday. Henceforth, why I do my shows on Mondays. So it was good though this weekend. I had some free time on Saturday. Filmed a few videos. Sometimes I work on Saturdays, honestly, guys. I work weekends sometimes. I'm in you can call it the entertainment field. But yeah, I have to work on weekends sometimes. So recording videos sometimes gets a little, finding the time gets a little hard. Either watching videos sometimes gets a little hard. But if you don't try, then it doesn't work. Anyway, boom, all 26 categories have been sponsored. But they're still looking for donation of goods, comic books, slabs, prints, gift cards, etc. These donations will be packaged and sent to the winner along with trophies. So, and here you go. These are your sponsors. Good selection of sponsors out there. Got some people using the Shopverse logo. Actually, I think it's just Cali Comics. And then you got here's some stickers. And guys, there's merch. And that helps us support the awards, the Comic Book Community Awards. This shirt right here is my favorite. Anyway, that is that. The Comic Book Community Awards are here. And there's a lot of hellos going on. All right, guys. So as you may or may not know, I am a New Yorker and I am a New York Knicks fan. So what's good? What's good? 22. You just missed us going over the Comic Book Community Awards, the CBC Awards. Or some people used to say the CBCA Awards, which just then translates the Comic Book Community Awards. But anyway, yeah, we just did a little ride through there. Anyway, we were segueing into the talking a little sports action, guys, because we do things collectible. We do hobbies here too, as well as just comics. That's funny. And so yeah, I'm a Knicks fan. I'm a New Yorker, so I was watching the Knicks. They lost, unfortunately. So to like commemorate their season and to like memorialize their loss, I decided to. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think they let him go without getting some kind of compensation. Let's say that. I decided to open up this pack of Panini Select 22. You know, just get some basketball, get some good feelings about basketball back into myself, you know, and open up a pack of cards and make a film, right? And yeah, so we open up the packs and I got some okay cards. Nothing too great, right? But here's two of the great ones I pulled out. These really made me feel good about the Knicks this season. This is Bam Adebayo of the Miami Heat. We're just going to take it out of the penny sleeve. Doesn't even deserve that. All right. And then in that same box, we got a Jimmy Butler. So I feel really good about the Knicks and their playoff run. Anyway. Yeah, they got past the Phillies, and the 76ers have got to ask themselves, you know, what's it going to take? And I think Harden's gone, but we'll see. Getting back to this, Randall gone from the Knicks. You know what? He's too talented. The contract's too good. I get it. A lot of people are upset with him. He's a ball hog. He's got to be a number 3 or he's got to go. So he's got to be 1C or 2 or 3. Like, Knicks need to bring in a bigger star, somebody who can show up in the playoffs, because Randall can't hack it in the playoffs. And he's got to take a back seat, or they use him as trade bait and get something for him. I don't think they're just going to let him go. You can't let him walk. The contract, like I said, is too good, and he's got too much talent. There's a team out there who can use him in some way. All right. Let's catch up on the bash away. Man. And the Boston Bruins, I mean, they didn't make it very far. And they were like super super ranked to be like the best team going into the playoffs, and how'd that work out? At least one Boston team made it deep into the playoffs. Harden might go back to the Rockets. My brother said he don't want him. Yeah, I mean, he had some of his best years with the Rockets, but he also was. He's like a Julius Randle, but better. But still, he ball hog, ball goes through him. Offense gets stagnant. Shot clock runs down. Chuck up a 3. Chop. What's up, Daniel? Chop and Drop in the house. He was here earlier. And if you don't think this is the best song, I will fight you. But anyway, as a Knicks fan, opening up packs, I get two of the guys who led to the demise of the Knicks in the playoffs. Great. And I got no Knicks cards, which is fine. I don't care. I don't care. Apparently, I care too much. But with that being said, guys, it is time. It is time. Let's move on because it's time for the real season. It's time for the best season. It's time for football season. Not yet, but we're going to pay attention to it. Let's go, Giants. Let's go, Giants. All right, guys. So let's move on from sports because it's killing me. It's killing me. And at some point, I should totally make a some kind of short or quick hitter or something, or they call sizzle reel for this next part. The G-Man. Yeah. Luka, man. Ah, man, that was a poor way to finish the season. And Kyrie is never the answer. Kyrie Irving, he's only the problem, never the answer, guys. But Luka, he's an amazing player, Luka Doncic. All right, so here we go. Boom! This is What's on YouTube, where I open up the YouTube link and we go through what's popping off right now on YouTube. By the way, NFL Sunday Ticket is coming to YouTube, so that's cool. Oh, look, Afternoon Delight, Cup of Comics. That seems delightful right there. What else do we have? Oh, Dagger ripping 5 packs of hockey cards from the Dollarama surprise bags. Don't know what Dollarama is. Don't think we have them here, but I can assume it is a store where things are $1 or less or more, but close to $1. Something like that. Oh, Manny's in the house. What's up? Fear the beard look. Mother's Day happened, so I shaved for Mother's Day. But don't worry. This will come back. This is coming back. And it'll come back with a vengeance. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Let's catch up on the chat. They need to put Kyrie with someone that doesn't care about winning, really. Kyrie. Oh, man. Why am I speaking like a child? Kawhi Leonard or Damon Lillard. I actually pulled a orange prism from that pack. So speaking of Kawhi Leonard, got this orange prism. So that's pretty cool. Boom. All right, let's go back to this this layout over here. Do we like this one better? That is like the worst layout ever. I guess there probably is a use for that layout, but I don't know. That one's okay. And then this one. Oh man, I'm just gone out of the picture, guys. Let's catch up on the chat some more. Mike's like, I want to get on this. Oh, nice. That's pretty affordable because you look like a child. I feel a week younger. I feel weak. That's what I feel. It's like Achilles, man, or who's the Greek mythology where like you cut his hair and he gets weaker. That's the guy. Let's see what else is going. I'm not going to HeroCon's hangout. part 2. Live stream. There you go. June 16th to 18th. Brian. Oh man, I'm almost finished with my. In case you guys are wondering, those of you who showed up late, I've been drinking this Duda water. It's a chocolate shake, protein shake. Went to the gym before I started this, and I finished it, so we're good. All right, what do we got? 80s Toy Rock, hunting vintage toys at Value Village. What else we got here? It's got some pops and some hero clicks, and that's probably Trev, the shipping guru, right there. Got this drummer. What else we got? We got Fantastic Phil. CBCA Awards. Nominate your favorite channels. We talked about that. And she wasn't a gold digger. Okay. What else we got? 22. This top 10 alternatives is tonight. Check that out. 9 p.m., guys. 9 p.m. All right. What else we got? Monday mail call. Oh, and top 10 alternatives basically takes like the top 10 selling comics, I believe, all on cover price. And 22 will give you some good alternatives to those books. Cheaper, too. Usually a lot cheaper. Brian LCS. He's got his Monday mail call. That was dropped 5 hours ago. All right, and then we got the Sunday Fam Day from Slim's Collection, Food and More. Every time I watch that, I get hungry. Can't watch it, everyone. Oh, man. Let's see. Arcade Pops having some back issues. Wishing you the best. Granny filming again. Make your time meaningful with the things you love. Hey, it was Mother's Day weekend. Hopefully you had somebody to connect with yesterday. Legion of Comics is doing a hangout. That's on the 19th. 22 does a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 review with spoilers. Excellent movie, by the way. I saw Guardians, and I want to see it again. I really loved it. Look at that. We got a Doritos guacamole and salsa review. I have not seen that in stores, but I would try that. I would definitely try that. Breakfast with Brian is coming up, but breakfast is crossed off because it's at 4 p.m. It's not even like brunch with Brian. It's like that's like early bird dinner. That's like I'm getting that special, at the IHOP, the early bird special. Is it dinner? Like lunch dinner? And let's catch up on the Samson. That's what it was. Biblical. Thank you, 22. Yeah. Facial hair since 9. Samson from the Bible. Yeah. So I remember I was like 13 or something, and my mom bought me my first razor, right? And I just had like, a little stash. And I shaved, and I swear the next week I was, and I was like, Ma, what did you do to me? What did you do? Why? Like, I was freaking out. I was like, now I have to shave all the time. Nice. Maybe somebody can tune in to your show at Heroes Con, right? So as they're walking around, boom, they just live in StreamYard with their phone in from the con. Yeah, what's that about? What's that about? As they would say in Canada, maybe. Dagger, correct me if I'm wrong. Smashed it good. Hopefully you didn't smash your equipment. So, I smash, but with intent and, lightly smash. That was an awesome win from Cat Fan. Yeah, go check out Brian's Monday mail call. That's why I'm not shaving the head. Scared it may not come back. It only worked on the face. Maybe you're not doing it. Like, you got to get deeper. Like, get that razor. Like, get that machine up in there. What's up, Trev? Trev is in the house. All right, so Mikey Mega is teaching us how to draw boobs, mapping natural bodies, natural boobs. What else we got? S-Bone. He's on tonight, Scotty, with Comic Book Addicts, issue number 19. Tristan Gallagher, writer, co-creator of Rad Wraith. What else we got? Manny. He's got top 10 Stormtrooper AIM Spider-Man covers. Turned the Punisher into a Stormtrooper. Nice. What else we got? Tomorrow, Legion will be having his comic haul. Rising Rhino streamed the USFL. Only Slabs. That'll be this weekend. So Brian, you'll be on after Only Slabs next weekend. See, Trainer Gord's doing Pokemon calendar, opens a pack of cards every time he goes over a Pokemon from the calendar. 21 minutes ago, Rob Fatstacks dropped another major Silver Age key. This one is electrifying. All right. What else? Green Lantern, the Power Rings explained from Legion. Legion just dumping content. What else? Charlie Cesar is playing WWE 2K23 Universe mode. Grizzo's cards ripping some select basketball hanger packs. I'm not watching that because there's going to be a bunch of Miami Heat showing up on that. Remy Q. Chainsaw unboxing, the worst comic book mystery box ever. All right. Do you want to see that? That came out 3 hours ago, to see the worst comic book mystery box ever. If you're into fantasy baseball, there you go. Fantasy baseball today. Hey, Aaron. Comic book haul number 25. Less than dollar scores with some Adam Hughes. Nice. Nice. Sector 2815 doing his deep dive. Geeking out with Roscoe, free comic book day hangout with Comics by the Bay Matt. That was 3 days ago. And then there's some other stuff. Simple Simon. Nominating, complaining, and hashtag not campaigning. Cat Fan Comics Man. Cat Man. Doing the daily content that we've all grown accustomed to. Let's catch up on the chat real quick. All right. Definitely got to check out Manny's video, guys. Early dinner with Brian next week. Nice, Iman. I'm really having trouble with words today. Words. It's because all the blood is now flown from the brain due to the workout I had earlier this morning. Adam Hughes, I love AH. He just did a signing at CGC. Adam Hughes, I think it just finished this weekend. All right. So guys, you got to check out Brian. You got to check out everybody. But apparently there's a lot of good videos floating around. So definitely check them out. Nice. Alex, we're going to watch that Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, apparently it's not just protein shake. I need to video my nominations. I thought about it. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. See if we missed anything. We got some REM and U2 won 10 years ago. Brian LCS, 20K views. Going back in time. See Arcade Pop. This Happy Mother's Day random gaming stream. Bryce Comics. I bought a Grail for a subscriber. What else? Spending $5,000 at a vintage toy store. Froggy Flips. All right. Keanu Reeves versus Ruby Rose training. Fight John Wick 2 behind the scenes. Got some Comic Tom. Got some Big Line Cat. All right. Mad Spidey. Statue Collection number 26. All right, guys. A lot happening on YouTube. And last night you had Remy's Place. And Reggie's telling us to snag these comics. Boom. All right. So that is pretty much what's happening on YouTube. Hey, what's up, Jim? NFL 7 in the house. Go check him out for all your funny sports video needs. It will be hard, but you know what? Just do what naturally comes to you. Do it from the heart. Oh, and Trev, I did film, just so you know, I did film my top 5 favorite covers in my collection. That video will be dropping tomorrow. So we'll do that tomorrow. I think these basketball cards, oh, they hurt me so hard. That'll be dropping on Wednesday, probably. And then we'll take it from there. But tonight will be Monday Night Raw books. So come join me for that. That's where I will take some time to possibly drop another book that's worth specking on. I will go through cover prices, top 10. I will not give you alternate books. That is not what I do. That's 22's job. 22 will give you some alt. So come check me out just to review the list, and then go see the better, cheaper books that 22 is putting out at 9 o'clock tonight. And that's yeah. So the top 5 dropping tomorrow. It's Willario. Evil Will. No. I have kidnapped Will. Actually, you know what? You'll be really confused when you see the top 5 covers tomorrow, because it'll be the other. I'll have the beard tomorrow. Nice. 78 degrees underneath palm trees. The last station here it's returning tomorrow. I'm telling you. You're going to watch the video. I recorded a few videos with it, so. All good, Dagger. Hopefully it's a good movie. I'm hoping it's a good movie. But it sounds like a good time. Eat some extra popcorn for me. Please. 50s in Colorado. Dirt. 66 here in sunny New York. It was a little chilly this morning, but it is it is picking up. It is definitely picking up. All right. 87. Gross. That's why, I don't think I could ever move to, Arizona. it's just too hot. It, it it's yeah, it's just too hot. Hyena Road is a Canadian war movie. Good food and snacks will do, bro. Yes, please do. Love that. All right, comic fans. I think we're done. We talked about the CBCA awards. We definitely pumped out some good channels. We discussed some sports ball. Yes. Why? Why would I pull to Miami Heat right after the Knicks lose to them? 58 I can deal with. If it's 58 and sunny, you can still kind of get away with a t-shirt. So 80. Good old KC. Nothing but rain and wind here. Gross. 69 is nice. That's good weather. You can, again, t-shirt weather. All right, guys. I think we're gonna cut. Oh wait, let's not cut. I got one more thing to share. Boom. I was at Walmart and I got this guy. It is the Flash Batman Walmart exclusive. So I think this is pretty cool. I don't know why I was showing you that. There are some I don't know who has the other exclusive, but there is one without where he's not wearing the cowl. And you just get Batman without the cowl. Pretty cool. Awesome. Yeah, let me know about the movie. Hyena Road. All right. Yeah, that's a Flash Batman pop. That's from the movie The Flash that's coming out. That's the Batman pop for the movie The Flash. So I did manage to find that at Walmart. I was actually surprised it was there. My Walmart's always just emptied out. So, guys, Guardians was good. Before I split, let's talk about it. Did anybody here actually tear up? I'm pretty sure I teared up about twice, maybe 3 times, but definitely twice. And if you are an advocate for animal rights, this movie will probably make you sad. There are definitely some scenes. A lot of people actually Rocket, I mean, right in the feels, right? Like Rocket. Yeah. Oh, I am, and I was ecstatic that he become spoiler. Sorry. I'm ecstatic that he makes it through the movie. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, let's not spoil anything. I get it, Eamon. Definitely, when you go in expecting something, you're like, it preps you for it, and so when it preps you for it, then you you don't have the same reactions. It's like when somebody's like, "Oh my god, that movie's amazing," and you go see it, and you're like, "Ah, it was all right." Or somebody says, "That movie was trash," and you go see it, and you're like, "Oh, that was better than I thought. It's actually pretty good." Oh man, there are some scenes. The High Evolutionary, that was a scary dude, the High Evolutionary. It was a long movie, but you know what? It was long, but to me, yeah, I mean, granted, they probably could have cut like 10 minutes, but to me, it didn't feel like I was like, oh, I just want to get up and go. I did have to use the bathroom towards the end of it, and I was just like, let's go. Yeah, it's true. It does have a lot of heart of all this, and I like how they progressed with the music, right? So originally, we started off with like the 70s, and then we've progressed 80s, 90s. So the music really, I think, helps people to connect, I think, to the movie as well. Rocket does have some self-realization. Yeah. Keaton, Batman, I think, doesn't intentionally kill anybody in the movies, but you shoot some missiles at people and stuff's gonna happen. Yeah, Mother's Day always getting in the way. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but they went the other route, right, with Ant-Man and Kang the Conqueror. So that's the only thing I think where they kind of lost. Everything else has been like little seeds that built. Even Guardians 3, if you didn't watch the Christmas special on Disney Plus, you probably didn't get everything that was happening right away, and you just had to suspend, had to have the suspension of disbelief and just believe this all happened in a time period between Volume 2 and Volume 3. If you watched the Christmas special, you were a little bit more filled in coming into that. But yeah, the High Evolutionary was never mentioned until this film. Can't even say Batman doesn't kill intentionally. I think Batman just tries not to kill when movie Batman is just a different beast. Yeah, but then I think this was a vehicle for Adam Warlock to enter the Marvel Universe for future movies, as opposed to it's an introduction of a new hero now. So I think we'll see more of Adam Warlock. But yes, he didn't have any real momentum. He didn't add any momentum to the movie. He didn't move it forward. I don't think he also moved it backward. He was there. I don't think he had any big moment. Those were rubber bullets. Come on, man. Yeah, those are all good points. All good points, Aaron. I think they really did. Visually, it's really good. Everything about that movie was pretty good. Every Batmobile has guns. Rubber. It's all rubber, man. Even the fire's fake. Okay. Yeah, Thomas Wayne. That is a vicious Batman, right? That's what if Batman didn't have like this moral compass. And you can go watch 22's review and see what else he says, and that's with spoilers. So if you don't mind, well, they're gonna need a Drax replacement, right? The team. I think everybody knew this coming into Volume 3. The team is not going to be the same coming out of this movie, right? Just because in real life, those actors are, some of them are trying to move on to other things. So. A lot of these guys, a lot of these people James Gunn is working with, right? In Peacemaker. So I think you're going to see some crossover, especially if James Gunn comes back for some more movies in the Marvel Universe, right? He's proven that he can kind of swing both so far. He's getting a little bit more involved in that DC universe. So we'll see. But if James Gunn can come back and bring some of that magic that he's, this is a space opera by all accounts, right? And he's making a space opera. and it's working. Like, I don't think if you would have said, back before Guardians Volume 1, space opera, let's do this, and I don't think anybody would have really responded to that, but he's managed to pull it off, and it's pretty good. It's pretty amazing. Batman without vengeance, just revenge. Chris Pratt. So I know a lot of people, though, who, when Chris Pratt was freezing out in space, they were just like, let him go. Just let him die. I don't even care if you save him. Just let him go. So there's definitely a bunch of people who are still mad, especially from the Avengers movies where he messes up, when they're about to beat Thanos, and Thanos gets the glove back because of him. Hopefully that's not a spoiler for you guys. For those of you who haven't seen the film, there definitely is some indication that will happen. So I'm sorry if that's a spoiler, but it seems like, and it's, if you watch the movie, you'll understand what I'm saying. But it looks like that might be in the works. So. Batista is a better actor than The Rock. When they first went into acting, I probably wouldn't have agreed with that. I think Batista has grown. The Rock, I think, is a better character, more charisma than Batista. But I think Batista has really, acting is a craft, and I think Batista has really worked on that craft, right? And at this point, he's probably worked on it more than The Rock, and practice makes perfect. And I think you're seeing that. I think you're seeing Batista is starting to really work at being a really good actor. And so I can agree with that. Knock at the Cat. I haven't seen that. He signed on for 2 more Marvel movies. There we go. Kitty Pryde. Speaking of Kitty Pryde, I've been looking at getting some more key comics, and Kitty Pryde is one of the ones I'm hunting. So I want to get that first Kitty Pryde appearance. Does Sylvester Stallone make an appearance? I don't know. You want that kind of information? I think Aaron answered it. Yeah. He does make an appearance, and more than a cameo. A little bit more than a cameo. And then he ends up working for the Parks and Rec department. I could see that. I could see that happening. He does have more range. They are. The one guy who gave up acting, who I thought would have made a decent, at least villain in a lot of action films, was Stone Cold. But he didn't like being on movie sets. But now he's doing reality shows and he does podcasts and stuff. So good for him. Didn't like that Marvels trailer. Oh, okay, the Marvels. That's what I was like, what Marvel? What Marvel? What Marvel movie trailer? Oh, the Marvels. We'll see. We will see what happens with that movie. I'm hoping so. I think it'll be fun. You got a nice dichotomy of young and older, and fangirl and the big hero. Yeah. That would have been funny. That would be an interesting movie. I think that could be a Disney Plus thing. have like another special, do like a 40, maybe an hour and 15-minute one episode or maybe 3-episode thing. But that would be cool. That would be cool. Yeah, that guy doesn't get paid enough. Yeah, I'm looking for that. No, just some kitty pride. First appearance. Looking for that uncanny. Yeah, it'll be interesting how they work all those people in. But I think, like I said, you got all the generations in there, so you should. It should be one of those movies where you can bring the kids. There should be a little something for everyone, right? And it'll be a good Marvel movie for the family. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking like you got to do like a Disney Plus, something short, right? Some kind of special, and it can't be a whole series. It is very infectious. I definitely love. That was to me. I love the series. I thought it was really cool, and it's good. It's a good series to incorporate the younger audience into, a slightly older audience. There's definitely different audiences for these movies. So I think this is a good way to get everybody kind of together. That's my opinion, for what it's worth. All right, guys. So I think now we're going to cut it because it's been a good time. It's been afternoon delight. These quick hitters are not that quick anymore, which is cool with me. I love hanging out with you guys. It's an awesome group of people talking about some awesome stuff. We got the Guardians talking. That's probably my favorite, this little Guardians talk at the end. But yeah, thanks, guys. Should have started with that. Adventures in Landscaping. Oh, man. All right, comic fans, you know what to do. Do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to get ready for tonight, Monday Night Raw Books. If you can join me, come on and join. Have a great week, everybody. I'm going to go. Don't forget the preview of the comics coming out this week already dropped yesterday. So if you want to see what books are coming out this week, go ahead. There's some spec in there, some spotlight books, not really a lot. And then we got the rest of the books coming out this week. And there was a little FOC at this point. It's a little late in the game unless you get the Marvel. Everybody but DC. It's a little late for DC. You got to put it on Sunday. But you can still get every other FOC thing in at your local comic shop. So guys, have a great day. I will see you later. I appreciate you all being here. Peace. I guess people can say peace, love, and happiness and all that other good stuff. And now, don't forget, Monday Night Raw Books tonight. Let's go.
Biggie.
Good afternoon. Now, if you don't think this song is the greatest song ever, I will fight you.
Gonna grab some afternoon.
Biggie. This goes out. Biggie.